Hello and welcome back to Angry Canadian Plays Starfield, The Evil Within. We are about to join the Crimson Fleet here. Just waiting for the loading screen to go. I went around, surveyed a couple planets, made some money.
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right. Oh, damn right.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive.
Sounds good.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
Yeah,
You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
that's what I want.
This little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana. On board that ship, you'll find a trader named Austin.
Consider it done.
When Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Good enough. Let's go. We got a ship to destroy. Alright, returning to be in Europa's orbit.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? No one messes with the Crimson Fleet. Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Alright.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you.
Yeah, we're clear.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. And now that you know the deal, it's time. I'm gonna upload the coordinates coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't.
Okay, to the Crick system. Look at all these red dots that I've gone to. I've been to every solar system in this galaxy. There shouldn't be any red dots. But this is a new game I've started, and here we are.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Yeah, but how do I get on?
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Well, it won't let me. It won't let me dock. Ugh, I gotta go to the fucking vigilance. I don't want to report back, but apparently that's where the mission is sending me. This is the boring part. A bunch of talk. You gotta go.
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me.
Hello. Yes. What? If these missions keep going sideways,
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? Wrong. It's a huge price. I want to take down the fleet as badly as you do. But murdering innocent people is unacceptable. Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Master. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang. The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically... I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes... Good. All this
Okay.
ugliness aside, were you at least able to... Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible. Let's focus on that and move forward.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Navam.
Our files indicate she's second in
Yeah,
command,
okay.
so getting on a good side will ensure you get into... That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but you just need to make sure you do what you have to, but not...
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard
Okay.
evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to...
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the... I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
Fine. I guess I'll just go and kill some. I'll kill nothing. I have nothing to kill. Okay. Let's head to the key this time. Alright, and we're off back to the key. And now we can dock. Alright, let's go visit the bosses. Okay, first. Okay, that's Kemp. Delgado. Okay. Okay. What was this?
Communicate all eclectic personnel. Our recent meetings with representatives of both the Freestar Collective and United Colonies confirmed what we assumed. Any facilities abandoned during the colony war are considered fair game. Unowned and unattached. Spoils of war. That means they don't belong to us. So if you locate one of these bases, labs, or outposts, you have full authority to appropriate any
Interesting.
equipment on behalf of Ecliptic. Interdict any squatters. Commander Breakout.
There, we'll do a little bit of
You said the tank was 10K.
aid.
Captain. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab. I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted. But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Keep. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but you think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key.
All right.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Okay.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction.
Yeah.
You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you got us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of
Blueprints,
which,
eh?
you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures.
Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's
On
hard
the
to
right,
find,
you've
I
got
probably
Bradley
got
from the
it.
Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another
Yep.
new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
All right, that's good to know.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. No. See, it doesn't work that way. You
Oh.
new members have no patience, no appreciation. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain, should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of them. For Delgado,
yeah.
the bomb grants peace. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live.
Oh, nice.
Should I die, all of my knowledge, the account, he holds the trigger. But we all know that my death...
weapon of last resort. Huh.
It's why he's the boss. Of course. I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage. But now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
All right.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at... If Neva's chosen wisely, Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So, take the elevator to the upper level.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Okay. We'll meet Delgado. There he is.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Here are our other new recruits.
Oh, here's that jackass, Mathis.
So, Now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yours. All right, let's get started. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Well, could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis.
Yeah.
Since you two seem so eager to move forward, pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiate. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You think by now you would have given up on that goddamn...
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help.
Search the ruins.
I hope
Okay.
you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov, with Jack. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going... What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap us? Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting.
Okay.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that... Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot of facts.
Look, when we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different... Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got to... To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship.
Okay.
Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
Sounds good.
You looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I will fuck you up, buddy. Ooh, pool table. Okay. Hey, Vasco. Wow, that's a lot of Crimson Fleet chips. Proceed to the surface of Surov. Alright, we'll continue there next time.